Welcome to the exciting world of Azure Virtual Networking. In today's digital landscape, businesses rely heavily on cloud computing to power their operations. Azure Virtual Networking provides the foundation for creating and managing your own private networks in the cloud. Think of it as building a secure and isolated network infrastructure for your applications and services, just like you would in your own data center. At the heart of Azure Virtual Networking are virtual networks, or VNets. VNets form the basic building block of your network in the cloud, allowing you to create a private address space. This address space is isolated from other virtual networks in Azure, ensuring that your resources are secure. You have complete control over this address space, enabling you to create subnets and configure network settings according to your specific needs. Within a VNet, you can create subnets to segment your network logically. Subnets allow you to group resources that have similar functionality or security requirements. For example, you could create separate subnets for your web servers, databases, and internal applications. Each subnet has its own IP address range, providing finer-grained control over network traffic. Security is paramount in any IT environment, and Azure Virtual Networking provides robust tools to safeguard your resources. Network security groups act as virtual firewalls, controlling traffic flow to and from your VNets and subnets. You can define inbound and outbound rules based on source, destination, port, and protocol. For instance, you can allow HTTP traffic on port 80 while blocking all other traffic. In today's always-on world, application availability is crucial. Azure Load Balancer plays a vital role in ensuring that your applications remain accessible even during high traffic or system failures. It distributes incoming traffic across multiple virtual machines, preventing any single VM from becoming a bottleneck. This distribution of traffic enhances performance and ensures business continuity. Types and use cases of Azure Load Balancer. Azure Load Balancer offers different types to suit various application architectures. The two main types are Public Load Balancer, which is used to distribute traffic from the internet to your virtual machines, and Internal Load Balancer, which distributes traffic within your virtual network or between virtual networks in the same region. Imagine you have a web application with multiple web servers. A public load balancer can distribute incoming user requests across these servers, providing a seamless experience even during peak loads. Application Gateway, optimizing web application delivery. While Azure Load Balancer excels at distributing traffic, Application Gateway takes it a step further by providing advanced features specifically designed for web applications. It acts as a Layer 7 load balancer, understanding HTTP and HTTPS traffic, and offers features like SSL offloading, which decrypts incoming HTTPS traffic, freeing up your web servers to focus on application logic. Web Application Firewall, or WAF, protects your applications from common web exploits and vulnerabilities. URL-based routing directs traffic to different backend pools based on the incoming URL. For example, you can use Application Gateway to route traffic to different web servers based on the URL path. This allows you to host multiple websites or web applications behind a single gateway, optimizing resource utilization and simplifying management. Best practices for Azure Virtual Networking. When designing and implementing Azure Virtual Networks, following best practices can significantly enhance security, performance, and manageability. Here are a few key recommendations. Plan your address space carefully to ensure that your virtual network address space is large enough to accommodate future growth. Use network security groups effectively by implementing a layered security approach, applying NSGs at both the virtual network and subnet levels. Leverage Azure Load Balancer and Application Gateway by choosing the appropriate load balancing solution based on your application requirements. Monitor your network performance using Azure Monitor to track key metrics such as throughput, latency, and error rates. Conclusion: embracing the power of Azure Virtual Networking. Azure Virtual Networking empowers businesses to build secure, scalable, and highly available applications in the cloud. By understanding the core components like virtual networks, subnets, network security groups, Azure Load Balancer, and Application Gateway, you can harness the full potential of Azure's networking capabilities. Embrace the flexibility and agility of cloud networking and unlock new possibilities for your business.